Black men get the white women that other white men genuinely do not want. You don't get the top of the line white women. You don't. You get leftovers. Look at most of our celebrities. They did not marry women who came from the richest white families. Black money and white money don't behave the same. New black money will jump on any poor white girl and make her a billionaire, Tiger Woods. Rich white woman, rich white money doesn't operate that way. No interracial relationship is acceptable because we have too many black women who are unmarried. Black women are the largest population on the planet Earth. If you can't find one in America, get it from Africa. If you can't get it from Africa, go to the Caribbean, go to Canada, go to Europe. Why would a black man need to copulate, build a family with anything other than a black woman when you have so many black women available? It is an exercise in self-hatred. There's no way to get around it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about Kobe Bryant and his preference, the Maria, aka Vanessa Bryant. You guys know the rumors on the street is that Kobe Bryant widow Vanessa, she's currently pregnant. And guys, I do have to say, I have been laughing nonstop because there has been so much dusties out here on the internet crying, literally saying the most disgusting thing that you guys can imagine. I think it is quite interesting because as far as I'm concerned, these preferences, whether it's Becky, Maria, or Ling Ling, these women can do no wrong. So why are these dusty coming out here now being upset that this Maria is ultimately coming out here living her life? And the rumors hasn't necessarily been confirmed yet, but I can assure you guys, if this is indeed true, I can assure you guys the father is gonna be Juan Alberto or Emmanuel. Nonetheless, I love this for this Maria. This is precisely why I continue to come out here and say, personally, I think it is comical when these men will be coming out here literally pedestalizing these women, saying that they're the epitome of women, only for these same women to continuously come out here, one, unalive them, two, cheat on them, sometimes with their best friend, and three, we know that these preferences are literally ready. These women in a heartbeat, they will take these lowest hanging group of society to the bank. And once again, preference, I love that for y'all. Nonetheless, guys, listen to what this commentator here had to say about Kobe Bryant wife basically being pregnant. Once again, I love this for this preference, if it is indeed true. Nonetheless, guys, listen to what she had to say and then we will come back with more.
People never let widows just grieve. It's always something. Y'all are so disrespectful to women who have lost their husband. For example, they are going around talking about Kobe Bryant's wife is pregnant, saying that, oh my God, he's only been gone for 5 years. What a slow and what? God forbid this lady is grieving and she still misses the thought of her husband, that they have 4 children together and she lost her daughter. Do you really think that she was focused on getting in a relationship and having another child? Y'all did the same thing to Lauren London and it's just so disrespectful. Why? And it be men who start these type of rumors. Why do y'all think that's okay? It's not okay to think that a woman who has lost her husband can't move on, and then on top of that put rumors on it. Like, I'm pretty sure she hasn't moved on, because that's losing someone is a different type of hurt. And then also, if she was to move on, okay, I'm trying to get my life back, I'm tired of being sad, I'm pretty sure Kobe would want that for her too. Like, oh, I don't want my wife in the house sad crying over me all the time. But y'all make it a horrible thing to continue to live your life after someone has passed away. And not everyone does it, but it is okay.
So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Just once again, the rumors swirling around here with a preference coming out here living her best life with the lowest hanging group of society fortune, and I love that for them. I saw a video where Dusty, this man was literally crashing out as if this was his money that this preference was coming out here and spending, which is precisely why I think it is comical that we will continue continuously be seeing the same story playing out over and over, just with a different preference. But these will be the same group of male continuously coming out here saying that these are the women that are willing to be by the lowest hanging group of society's side. When you as a black woman want them to be already perfect, you want them to be a final product, they will come out here. We know the Dusty Umar Johnson say the reason why the Snow Bunnies, basically the preference as a whole, they're getting the quote unquote good black male is because these women, they will get them when they're down, in and out suffering. They will help them, they will invest in them, and then when you as a black woman see them a decade later, then you're talking about these low-hanging group of society, they're sellout, which we already know that they are. But according to the Dusty Deadbeat Umar Johnson, he say that you as a black woman, this is precisely why you're missing out on these quote-unquote good black male, because you're not willing to invest. You want them to come correct or don't come at all. And black woman, to be honest, I think that's a good thing that the lowest hanging group of society have that perception as us as black women, even though we know that it's not necessarily true. Personally, I prefer to these low hanging fruit to be coming out here spinning that narrative rather than us being the one that are willing to basically be the ride or die. You guys know I also had to hop into the comment section to see what people are sounding off saying. So as you guys can see, the first commentator say they need to let that lady live. This commentator responded by saying, and they never will. She's still cheating on Kobe, even as she is dating and getting comfort. Y'all are on grown, talking like this, seek help. This one say, that woe till death do us part. This one say, but even as she was, she can. That is exactly what I'm saying. This male hasn't been on this earth for what? Maybe 4 or 5 years now. So what? Is this Maria not supposed to go out here and enjoy his fortune with either a low-hanging fruit or Juan Alberto or Emmanuel? Absolutely, she deserves that. This one say, quote unquote, people never let widows move on. Since when did people not let widows move on? Y'all making ish up. Only reason why people are saying she's wrong is because that's Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest NBA players ever. If Vanessa was married to some, just shut the hell up. Nobody cares about this Dusty and what he have to say. The content creator responded by saying, people care very much. This one say, they'll never understand. My dad died in 2021 and my mom started dating this year. And best believe I had to argue with her to move on. This one says she won't get any money as she dates. It's in a contract. This one say that was if he was still alive and had to give her spousal support. It's different now that he's not here anymore. I think this is quite interesting that the Dusties are basically coming out here crashing out, because we already know prior to the Dusty Kobe Bryant not being on this earth anymore, wasn't this male accused of him ultimately coming out here and doing the hard word to a Becky? Guys, to be honest, this is why I don't and I will never ever take the lowest hanging group of society serious, because in one breath they will be coming out here condoning the fact that he was out here running, sharing his Dusty community P with everybody that wanted it. You guys already know when there were all of those allegations out here of him doing what he did to this other Becky. We already know all of these Dusty was coming out here not necessarily seeing a problem with that, which once again I think is very ironic, because even though these low-hanging group of society continuously come out here and say that these preferences, Becky Marie and Ling Ling, they're the epitome of women, if that is indeed the case, then why do these low-hanging fruit continuously come out here, embarrass them, put them through the ringer, literally treat them the same, or oftentimes even worse than they do black women? You would think if these women are Becky with the good hair, if these women are feminine, fit, submissive, they're willing to stick it out with these low-hanging fruit. You would think if these women has all of these amazing qualities, these men will want to act better, right? Absolutely not. Once again, regardless of the race of the woman, we know that these low-hanging fruit continue to put literally every group of women through the ringers. Nonetheless, Dusty responded by saying, that was if he was still alive and had to give her spousal support. It's different now that he's no longer here. This one say 5 years, let her be. Been a widow for 3 years now, but if love does come, God, I'll grab it, and the judges will judge, but I will be happy. 5 years is too long, let her enjoy her life in peace. This one say if the rumors are true or not, that's not our business. Why can't she move on and live her life? She been grieving her loss of her child and husband for 5 years now. This one say Kobe Bryant widow. And lastly, guys, I want to finalize with these comments that you guys are viewing here. So as you guys can see, the first one say, cause these men hate women and want women to suffer for the rest of their life. They're so pathetic. And when they say these male, I think we know precisely what group of male that this commentator is talking about, right? Ultimately, guys, the last commentator said, I know a pastor that got with another woman a week after her coffin hit the ground. Once again, this is not necessarily anything new. Just like that commentator here at the top say, these male want you to literally suffer for the rest of your life. That is whether they are still on this earth or not. This preference, this Maria, she's going out here doing what she wants because, hey, at the end of the day, just like they say, it's been 5 years at this point. I'm pretty sure had the dusty Kobe Bryant still been here and had the roles been reversed, we already know what the situation would have been, right? Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the dust bucket coming out here, throwing its tantrum, all because the preference, the spicy Latina, the Maria, Kobe Bryant wife, Vanessa Bryant, is potentially pregnant out here, and it's like, how dare you? Kobe Bryant was one of the best NBA players in history, even though it's been 5 years. How dare you ask a preference that he deemed to be so much better? How dare you come out here and move on? How dare you spend all of his fortune on these other men? Nonetheless, I love this for this preference. I love this for the lowest end group of society. Nonetheless, guys, what are your thoughts and opinions? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs and then still let them get the credit for it.